Good morning and welcome to the Forex Daily Update, brought to you by Pepperstone on Tuesday the 8th of May 2018. I'm Darren Sinden, and you can follow me throughout the day on Twitter by using @ds_Pepperstone. Right, let's start by taking a look at the overnight changes and price moves to be aware of, but before we do, please note that the Daily FX Update is taking a short break and will be back with you on Friday the 18th of May. Right then, those changes. Really a story of the US dollar making gains against commodity currencies yesterday. The Aussie dollar giving back about 0.24%. The Canadian dollar surrendering around 0.22%, I should say, against its US counterpart. And the South African rand also surrendering around 0.16% against the US currency. Dollar index for its part firmer, 92.85 trading shortly before we recorded the video. Be interesting to see, of course, if those trends can continue throughout the trading week. So what's on the calendar then? Events that may move the markets today. Well, we've already had data out of Asia in the shape of Australian retail sales and Chinese balance of trade data, and we'll have a look at those in a bit more detail a little later on in the video. To come this morning, we'll have unemployment data out of Switzerland at 5:45 GMT, and that'll be followed by industrial production and trade balance data out of Germany around 6 o'clock GMT this morning, and at 7:15 GMT, up early, the Fed's Jerome Powell, the chair of the Fed, giving only one or two or three speeches he's made since he took over the role from Janet Yellen, so the markets obviously will be glued to that. At 9:30 AM today, we'll have a budget release from Australia, and then we jump forward to 12:15 GMT for housing starts for Canada. And then there's a big pause, an almost 11-hour pause, until we have British Retail Consortia data, like-for-like sales for April, out at 23:01 GMT tonight. Okay then, breaking news and comment that's caught my eye. First of all, WTI crude oil prices have fallen back below $70 per barrel, ahead of an anticipated decision by the US on the Iranian nuclear deal. Chinese export data rebounded ahead of forecasts in April, and the trade surplus for the country was smaller than for the same period in 2017, yet it came in ahead of market forecasts. Australian retail sales were unchanged in March versus gains of 0.6% in February, and forecast for the March data are plus 0.3%, so a mixed bag there really for the Australian economy. And staying in Asia, Japanese household spending shrank in March for the second month in a row, raising further concerns about Japanese domestic consumption. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day and beyond. And why not think about this? There is much debate currently about where we are in the economic cycle, particularly as far as the USA is concerned, as the Fed starts to tighten its belt. One measure of financial stress is the ease of collection of outstanding debts. US creditors are now reporting high defaults and low collection rates that are similar to those seen in 2008, and that's certainly something to watch. And the chart here shows an index of dollar collections, or the ease of dollar collections, and the level of rates, courtesy of Bloomberg. You can see a sharp dip here in 2008, and the figures have trailed off over the course of 2018 into similar territory. So that's certainly something for us to keep an eye on the headlines around. Right, please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and foreign exchange on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about the suitability of these products or the risks involved in trading them, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative. Thank you for your time today. I'll see you after our short break on the 18th of May. Good luck in your trading till then.